Hi, it's Dulce and welcome to another tea break coach session. So grab yourself a cuppa and we'll just take 2 or 3 minutes to talk through some of the concepts that I use with my clients and they tell me they add loads of value. Today we're going to talk about top right questions. And I'll put a video out there actually to explain what top right questions are, but it's got a full chapter in my first book, Top Right Thinking. It's chapter 9. And also, as usual, I've put a free download on toprighthinking.com, and this time it looks like this. It's top right questions. So top right questions, in short, are questions that are really warm. They're led by curiosity, not by judgment. They're really supportive questions, but they're challenging at the same time. Okay, so warm and supportive and challenging at the same time. And interestingly, these are just business cards, right? But on the back of all of my business cards are top right questions that other coaches have gifted me over the years. And I've said, oh, can I steal that question? That's a great one. So what I'm going to suggest we do today over our cup of tea is for you to just think about a problem or a challenge or an idea that you have, and for me to just ask you some top right questions that have been gifted to me and to see if they unlock something for you. And hopefully if you've got that extract from the journal, you can scribble along as we're talking here and really get some insight as to what your brain does when I ask you some of these questions. So I thank Peter for this one. I used to work with Peter many years ago, but he gifted me this question and I love it. So think about your challenge, think about your problem and ask yourself this. If you could think of failure as a bruise and not a tattoo, what would you choose to do? And just think about that for a moment. If you could think of failure as a bruise and not a tattoo, what would you choose to do? And another one, this is from Simon, who again, I used to work with many years ago, and we had some great times doing insights profiles and helping people to really understand their strengths and their superpowers and the inevitable consequence of those superpowers. And Simon's question is gorgeous because it's really simple. What would you say to your best friend if they were feeling like you today? So again, just write that down if you've got that journal page in front of you. What would you say to your best friend if they were feeling like you do today? And then finally today, this is a question from Alex. And Alex is a coach in her own right and does some amazing work out there. So do look up Alex. I'll put all of their contact details out on the bottom of this post. But Alex is super simple. Look at that one. What is stopping you? What is stopping you? And they are 3 questions that I ask my thinkers, as I call my coaches, all the time. And they tell me that these questions have got real superpower. So I hope one of those 3 questions has really helped you with your challenge today.